squiggle.
It's very good.
Thanks, Dad, I just come out here and I play in the sand and I just kind of make squiggles and I do what I call doodling, you know? But, Dad, I kind of feel like all I'm doing is creating something, but nobody can understand it, you know?
Sherry, you need to be very careful what you're doing out here.
Why? I mean, Dad, no one's gonna see.
There are parts of the city that doodling is no longer allowed.
Oh, Dad! That's what they all say, but I don't believe that. Why can't I doodle? I make beautiful doodles.
Once upon a time, there used to be a skyline here. But too many doodling. Too many people doodling burned into the ground.
Dad, that was so long ago. You're of the past. We gotta look forward. We gotta believe that, like, we can communicate with words or with symbols or letters or things again. Remember the ancient people, the petroglyphs? They started out with birds and sparrows and eyeballs. You know the Egyptians? They created that. I know I shouldn't say it. Alphabet. I know. Dad, I saw all those old books. I know what they are. And I'm craving to show the world again. I've got to teach the world how to read and write and learn things. How are they going to if they don't?
For the love of God, just keep it contained to in the sandbox.
I can't, Dad. I'm busted out. One thing I've got to do, Dad, is talk to other people my age.
Talk to me.
I can't talk to you, Dad, because you're not really listening to what I have to say. Some things can be said between a father and a daughter. I've got to find a way to communicate with people of my
and division signs. These are my subjects. These are my weapons. Numbers and math. What do you say, Your Holiness?
You're a nerd.
Oh, it might be nerdy, yes, to like numbers, but
You don't just like them. Sorry, you love them.
I
You
love
are like in love with them.
I really enjoy numbers and math.
Then why don't you marry
That's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking you, Your Holiness, is if you will give me grant to marry mathematical things, I can make the church spread throughout the world.
You ever had a girlfriend?
Yes. And she's shaped like this. Oh, she's so hot.
That's an 8. You just made an 8.
Yes,
That's number 8.
she is an 8. And she has 2 little parentheses down here. For order of operations. Yes. Grant me my marriage
How
life.
does this spread the church throughout the land?
Propagation.
You know what I think? I think that math and science is the enemy of the church.
Oh, Spalder
It
Dad.
sounds like a way to spread knowledge.
You think everything's the way to spread knowledge? Enemy of the church.
How did you know that?
Because you killed the man who loved shapes. You
that's
killed
true.
the man who
That's true.
liked simple machines like the screw
Yes.
and the inclined plane.
Ah, my
Oh,
favorite.
You killed that man who mixed paints to make new colors.
Killed him with his own paint.
Primary colors, my colors of God.
Well, I don't. With all due respect, there's more colors than 3, Your Holiness. Oh dear.
What?
No.
Did you contradict the Pope
The church.
and the Popette?
Popette. Not to mention her.
Wait, which one of you is the Pope?
It doesn't matter.
I did, but you know what? I'll stand by it. I'll stand by it. There are more than 3 colors, and math is cool.
I like the cut of your chin.
Oh, well,
You don't take no for an answer, kid.
no, I don't.
You know what we need?
Popina, Popina.
Somebody to do our bidding. Somebody smart enough to make sure everybody stays
Not
dumb.
stupid enough to do what we tell them.
I can do that. Yes. It's like 6. It's greater than 5, but smaller than 7.
Whatever you say,
We'll
that's
trust
your
you on that.
territory.
That's a pretty easy one, no?
Take your word for
All right. I'll spread your words secretly using math. All right.
it. I think that was our plan all along.
Do I get a hat to be Popina? Oh.
Thank you.
I'll take the one.
Choose your destiny.
Don't take the first hat you see.
I took the one shaped like a plus sign. I'll use my powers to meet smaller things, avoiding that which is greater. With my apple ring, it's shaped just like the number 0. An idea, not a thing. And it is with these powers that the entire population will sing. There's just God here in this earth. Follow him wherever he may go.
Ja.
They're also very hot.
Yes. I'm sweating right through my tunic.
Ooh. Did you hear that?
Ooh, 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 ooh.